Let's see if this is gonna be in focus, because the last one just wasn't.
Hey, what's up you guys? It's Becca and welcome back to The Mess. So today I just wanted to sit down and first and foremost say thank you guys so much for all the feedback I received on my first video. I did do the DCP tag and it is down on my channel, so I'll put a link to that below. But seriously, I did not expect anybody but my friends and family to watch, and the fact that so many people did and they supported it is such an amazing thing. So thank you guys so much. So secondly, I just wanted to touch base on one of the things that I talked about in my last video, because I had a lot of family and friends texting, emailing, asking my parents what a WBI was. So I apologize for not explaining that. I was using Disney words and not using family words. A WBI is a web-based interview. So for all of my friends and family that were asking, there you go. And if you guys did want to hear that disgusting mess of a horror story, please let me know. But today we're gonna keep this intro nice and short because that last one was way too long. It was like 40 minutes, no. The whole editing, like everything I had to edit was like 45 minutes long. But the intro itself, I don't think I started talking about the DCP tag, like doing it until maybe like 8 minutes in, so.
Condenses. Okay, moving forward.
So today is all about my Disney College Program bucket list. I am so excited to get down to my program and so envious of everybody who's arriving right now. I know that a lot of Fall Advantage. My throat is dry as, you know what. This is in no way, shape, or form a complete list, a definitive list, and in any kind of order. It's just a bunch of things I was thinking about because I did run a poll on my Instagram. I'll leave my personal and my Disney one right here. I did learn how to put pictures into videos, so I'm so proud of myself. But yeah, so there'll be something over here. Oh, my list is falling. But yeah, so that is going to be what today's all about. I definitely didn't hit on everything, but here we go. Let's just hop right into it. So for my Disney bucket list, I think I have 25, a good round number. So let's get right into it. Number 1, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party and a Very Merry Christmas Party. So, first of all, I am so excited to be at Disney at the holidays. It's always been something I wanted to do. I almost went last year and I didn't because of school. So being there at Halloween in general is incredible, number 1. And then being there at Christmas is incredible at number 2. It's so magical, just beautiful. I'm so excited. But to be at those ticketed events, I just want to meet all the characters they have out. And I know at a lot of the Halloween events, they do have the villains. I am the reincarnated Ursula. Hello. I love that woman. I love her. I played Ursula in a musical a couple years back. She is a bad, you know what? Love her. I love her. So I know a lot of the villains come out of the Halloween party, so I really want to attend something like that. I know they have a lot of cute little extra merch and different kinds of things, so definitely want to do that. And then same thing in the Christmas party. I just think it's so nice, and I am going to be away from my family for the first time for the holidays, so it'll be nice to spend it at those cool ticketed events. All right, number 2, pick up a shift / work in every park. So as a character attendant, from what I understand, I'm gonna have a home base. I use my hands so much, that's why I'm trying to keep them on my lap, because I'm like a little, okay, it's fine, we're fine. I'm like not okay. All right, so as a character attendant, I understand from what I'm assuming and from what I'm getting from other people and from what I understand, we all get a home park. So say my dream park is Magic Kingdom. I get put in Magic Kingdom, but then we also have a zone or an area, so we'll be working in the same kind of place. But because I'm a character attendant, I am globally trained, so I technically can pick up shifts in any park. So by the end of my college program, it'll be 5 months long, I want to do Epcot, Hollywood, why can't I think? I want to do a shift in Epcot, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, and Magic Kingdom. All right, this is a good one. So I would love to be a part of Epcot's Candlelight Choir, Candlelight Processional Choir. Why don't I know the words?
So I would love nothing more to be a part of
Epcot's Candlelight Processional Choir. I had no clue what this was until about 3 weeks ago, and I know like a lot of people, more than I thought I did, and honestly more than I mentioned in the last video, but a lot of people who have worked in entertainment at Disney, whether it was for the college program or something else. So, and I never heard of it before, but apparently during the holidays they have a processional choir for all of the like Christmas events in Epcot. So it's a big like, I guess it's a concert, I'm not really too sure, but I did see that they have people that host these things. Like last year they had John Stamos and Neil Patrick Harris, who, the musical theater loser inside of me is quaking. Oh, I love that man. He is such a multi-talented man. But yeah, so they, I guess, host these events, but there is a traditional choir involved. So like soprano, alto, tenor, bass. It's like a big mixed choir, which if you know me, I love to sing. I've always been a choir kid. And I haven't been since maybe freshman year of college in like a traditional choir setting, and I would love nothing more to be a part of that. Yeah, that's about that. Number 4, I would love to stay in any of the Disney resorts, but specifically for me, I'm gonna make it my goal while I'm down there to stay in the Animal Kingdom Lodge again. Like I mentioned in my last video at the DCP tag, I stayed there the last time I was there, and it was the most incredible experience of my life. It's so beautiful and so, why does my hair look like this? Like, I didn't do it today, this is natural, but like, what are you? Like, who are you? I'm just having a mental breakdown, it's fine. Okay, so anyway, I loved the resort. It was beautiful. The room was beautiful. Everything was decorated to a T. There was so much culture involved, and obviously the animals, like, hello, what could be better? But yeah, it was beautiful, loved it, would love to stay there, especially for some kind of, maybe like a girls' night out or something like that, girls' night in, whatever. But I did see, I think a vlog actually, of CPs exchanging like Secret Santa gifts at one of the resorts, and I think that'd just be a super fun kind of staycation to do. So number 5 is take a class or a seminar at Disney. So I'd love nothing more to take one of their seminars, whether it was like a personal communication seminar or a Disney history seminar. I know they take you backstage at entertainment for one of them. They have like an animal science one, but it differs from each, I guess, program. So I can't see anything that's open yet because I'm not gonna get to do any of that housing stuff until 3 weeks before. So mid-July figure. But yeah, I'd really love to take advantage of everything that they have to offer. So that is that. Number 6, audition for a character performer. This was something that I'm like not bitter. Like, I'm really not bitter. It's fine, we're fine. Who doesn't want to be a character performer in Disney? I mean, I'm sure that there are tons of people who don't, but for me, it's something that I think would be such an amazing experience. And because I have a theater and like a performing background, I would have loved to even audition when they were in my city. But like I mentioned in my last video, I missed that. I didn't even know that it was happening. I wasn't even interested in applying, honestly, before it like passed. But you know what, things happen for a reason, and like I said in the last video, I know they have like per need auditions, or that's what I'm told. So if I fall in any of the height ranges, I just definitely love to go down and audition and see what it's all about. Question,
we're not doing the tag, hello?
So number 7 for me is fill an autograph book with characters and then another autograph book with friends. I'm the girl that like still goes back and reads my 5th grade yearbook, so I loved iCarly at that time. Loki looked like Miranda Cosgrove as a child, if I could find a picture. And I know how to do this now. Hello. Anywho, I love just memories and having all those things to read. So I think that obviously I want to get pictures with all the characters and have them, you know, sign and stuff like that. But I do want to have one for my friends. I thought it was just a cute idea to have my friends all sign something, maybe with like a Polaroid attached or a regular picture or no picture at all, and just have like a little mini DCP yearbook. Number 8, go to the Hoop-Dee-Doo musical review. Like I just mentioned, I love musical theater. I had no clue this existed until honestly after I got accepted. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube. From what I understand, it's like dinner and a show. And girl, there is nothing this bitch loves more than dinner and a show. Love that, I think it's amazing. And yeah, I just think that that would be a lot of fun. So number 9 is go to see the wild manatees. Like I said, I did mention this in my previous video. I'm just like, hello? Am I okay? Stop talking, Rebecca. So number 9 is go to see the manatees. I did mention this briefly in my last video, but I am so excited to be anywhere near manatees, first of all. And it's just something that I really love to experience. And I'm down there. I've met a lot of friends in the group who are from Florida. My roommate Kaylee's from Florida.
Hey, baby.
Number 10, spot a celebrity. I'd love to say I have like a nice reason for this, but the inner Cody Simpson fangirl within me is just like, I just want to see a celebrity. I don't know. I just think it would be cool. I have an internship in LA before I leave for Disney, and I'll be at Disneyland probably like 4 or 5 times while I'm there, so I think it's much more likely that I'll see one there, but you never know. When I was at Disney the last time I was there, I saw the drummer of Blink-182, I think it was. So that was cool. He was with his kids. Number 11 is eat at character dining. Because I'm gonna be a character attendant, there is, I guess, a possibility that I will be placed at shifts in character dining. Like, I heard that CPs get Tusker House a lot, which I'll be totally fine with. But I did not get to experience character dining the last time I was there, so I haven't been in like multiple years. And I just think it would be super fun. So some of the ones that I definitely want to go while I'm down there is Tusker House. Like I said, it's in Animal Kingdom. Ohana. Stitch is my boy. Stitch, oh, love him. A good, cute man. And we stand Stitch. So definitely want to go and hang out with him. Be our guest. Obviously try the Grey Stuff It's. And Crystal Palace, which is just all the standards. So after a little bit of research, that's everything that I want to try. I'm sure I'm gonna be other places and be like, that character dining would be fun. But as far as standard, that's what I want to try. All right, moving on to number 12. Go to Universal. I've never been to Universal, but I've heard it's, first of all, incredible. And I know a lot of CPs get the annual pass. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do that yet, but I might. I don't know, I might, but I definitely want to at least try Harry Potter World. I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan, but my mom is obsessed with Harry Potter, so we might go before my program starts when I get down there in August. Number 13 is Perform at Night of Stars. So I didn't know what this was until I knew someone that actually did the program, but apparently it's like a housing, like the Disney housing, they run a talent show, and it's like super like professional. Like watching the YouTube videos, it's actually really funny and like super produced, which looks super cool. And like I said, I love to sing, and I would just love to be a part of something creative like that while I'm down there. All right, number 14. Oh, this is, everyone's gonna think I'm a loser for this. So for me, I don't know why, but all of a sudden, like 2 weeks ago, I just had this like vision of me, like me, just, okay, let me set the scene for you. Me, my roommate Kaylee, my roommate Taylor, my roommate Stephanie in Patterson Court, and we, God willing, please, the Disney gods, pray for my soul. Like we're there, right? And we're in like these like, and maybe it was a dream and I woke up and I was like, hello, but something like that. So we're there, we're all like fancy. I was wearing this cute red dress, whatever. It was like a gala kind of thing. And like, we're literally in our house, like we're in our apartment. So I don't know, maybe this is where this came from. Maybe this story has no relevance and Rebecca is just not good, but like, she's like never good. So it's fine. So anywho, moving on, long story short, I want to have like a formal dinner at our apartment. Like a dinner party with like a theme and just something fun like that. I don't know why, I just think that growing up my family always had people over to eat, and I do love to cook when I have the time to do it. So I think that it'd be a nice thing to do to just, you know, maybe like 2-3 months in, just throw a little dinner party. It's weird, I know, I'm weird, but like we know this, so it's fine. Number 15 is work with a rare character. I don't know why I feel this way, but I think it would be really cool, and it's just something that is nice. Like it's like spotting a little like jewel. Like, you know when you, okay, here. You know when you get like a thing of fries, right? I don't know what is wrong with me. I'm just so happy to be making YouTube videos. Hi, okay. Anyway, so you know when you get like a thing of fries and there's like an onion ring in it? Like that's like what a rare character is for me. It's like, oh, like Mickey, Minnie, like, hello, like someone random. I don't even know what a rare character would be, but something like that. Just something fun. A little spice to your life, you know? Got a little spice. There's so many things wrong with me. Okay, moving on. So number, hello, what? No. Why I can't even read my own handwriting. Okay, anyway. So number 16 is pretty basic. Fun fact, 6 is my favorite number.
Like, hello? What does that matter? No one fucking cares.
Okay, anyway, so number 16 is pretty basic. I'm sure this has been on every DCP bucket list ever, every Disney bucket list ever, and I know that it's a thing that people do. But I'd love to drink and eat around the world because love me some snacks. and I just think it'd be really fun. Like drinking around the world, obviously I'm 21. Two of my roommates are already 21 and my beloved baby child, my honey, and my roommate Taylor is 20 and will be 21 on the program. So I was thinking maybe we could do something like that for her birthday. But I just think it would be fun to obviously drink around the world, but just like take a week, and obviously don't do it all in one day, but just try like the #1 snack from every single country. It would take a lot of research, but like I'm willing. And yeah, I think that would also be a super fun video to do. But just for the experience, I think if we tried to eat it all in one day, we would be like disgustingly full. But yeah, take like a week and try the best drink and the best food from every single country in Epcot. Also, something that I wanted to mention. So for this video, it was either going to be DC Pizza. Hello. So for this video, it was either going to be the bucket list, I posted on my story, park food must-haves. I'm so uncultured when it comes to that, so this would all just be things that I wanted to try. But there is going to be a video eventually somehow of all the things I want to eat, because I just sit there and look like at the BuzzFeed videos or any of the Disney Instagrammers that I follow, and I'm like salivating.
Literally salivating.
So definitely something I want to do. Number 17 is watch.
Can I read? Like my handwriting is first of all horrible. So also can't read my own handwriting. But like I'm like getting nervous. Why am I nervous? Rebecca, you already did this, girl. You're fine. We're good. We're chilling. Mid-text. No one's texting me. Anyway, so yes.
So number 17 is watch sweets be prepared at the confectionery. Fun fact, I don't know how the hell you get into working at the confectionery, but if I wasn't a character attendant or in Bibbidi Bobbidi, I 100%, or even attractions, but like low-key really wanted to work at the confectionery. I don't know how you go about doing this, but I just think it would be super, super fun, and you can go there and watch like the Disney themed things. So they have like dipped apples and cotton candy and cupcakes and things like that, and you could literally watch them be made. So I think that that's just something super fun and very Disney that I'd love to do. So moving on to number 18, it is see a show at the House of Blues. So if I remember correctly, I have been at a show at the House of Blues before, not the one in Orlando, but it is a chain. I think it was the one in Philly? I don't really know. One of the House of Blues, and it's like a very small intimate theater, and they don't have like these huge artists there, but the vibe you get there, I'm about to geek out on you. I'm literally such a concert girl. Like I love concerts, any kind of concert. I mean, it's nice obviously if I like the music, but like just being around those people. I was the biggest Cody Simpson fangirl as a child. NYF, if you're watching this, I love you. Literally the biggest Cody Simpson fan. So it was a dark time. Maybe we'll insert embarrassing pictures here. Rip Cody Simpson. But yeah, so I just love concerts. I love that energy and I love the vibe, and it's just something super, super nice that I would love to be a part of while I'm down there, and it's like super close, so that would be really cool. Also, Night of Stars has apparently performed there, so I think that that would be super cool to A, perform there, maybe, and B, just even see a show there. Number 19 is triggering, for me at least. It is get a Monsters University hat. Girl, alright. Okay, so here's the deal. So the last time I was at Disney, the hat had literally just dropped. Like it was just out, maybe a couple weeks new. We're on premises had it, right? So this was me like going in and out. So I was like, oh, like, is there a Monsters University hat? No. Oh, is there a Monsters University hat? No. So literally, I think we park hopped that day. I think we went to Hollywood, Animal Kingdom, and Magic all in one day, literally just looking for this hat. So finally, like we were doing it anyway, so it was a big deal. And finally we're at Magic and we asked them like, oh, do you have like back stock of this hat? Like, do you have any? And they're like, no, nobody has it, blah, blah, blah. So they're looking up. Literally, there was not one single hat in this whole entire park. This hat has literally been out for what now, like 4 years? Still haven't gotten one, so I'm not bitter about it. Obviously, like I'm so happy for everybody that has the hats. We're fine about it. We're not even mad. One of my close friends, Jessie, she said she wanted a shout out, so hey Jessie, I'm still so angry at you because she went to Disneyland a couple months ago on spring break and got one and didn't bring me one back, so there's your shout out, Jessie. No, I love her so much. But yeah, I just really want a hat. Like, I just want it. Like, at this point, will I even wear it? No. Like, but I just want it. I just really, it's principle. So number 20 is ride every single ride. I'm definitely not as versed as I could be in the whole entire Disney World, but there is no way that I'm leaving without riding every single ride. Like, hopefully that's possible. Last time I was at Disney, I rode a lot of rides, nowhere near every single one, probably not even a quarter, but I rode like the staple rides. So like I rode It's a Small World, English. Expedition Everest. That's like, oh, I don't know. Expedition Everest, Expedition Everest, Expedition Everest. A versed woman.
A first woman.
I literally make myself laugh. It's so bad. Okay, so like I said, I wrote It's a Small World, Expedition Everest, Peter Pan's Flight, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, but like I want to do every single one this time around. Every single one. That's the tape. Thank you. Quote me on that. Like force me. Like if you're watching this and you see me, you probably won't because nobody's gonna watch this, but like my friends from home just like harass me every day and make sure I'm actually leaving my room. Thank you. Okay, so number 22 is something I'm actually really excited about because I was sitting down talking to my mom the other day about how we used to have all these amazing block parties and things like that, and it all of a sudden came to me that I 100% want to do a scavenger hunt in the parks. Don't know how I'm gonna pull that off. Know that I'm definitely gonna have to be the one that's gonna facilitate it, but like once I'm a little set in my groove and I have like a good group of friends, I don't know, I just want to have a blast and like have a bunch of teams. I did kind of like a scavenger hunt party for one of my old high school friends, like senior year, their birthday, and it was sick. It was so cool. Like we were draped out in our colors. So I'd love to even pick like not a color but like a character and just fit the theme. So kind of like Beer Olympics. I don't drink. Well, I'm of age. I can do what the fuck I want. Anyway, so kind of like a Beer Olympics, like sitting there and doing something like that. So maybe like say I pick Stitch and we have a light blue and a dark blue and wow, I'm really a fake fan. Okay, so say we do like Belle and I have a red for the rose and yellows and we just like have the scavenger hunt, and I don't know, I just think it would be something that was really, really fun. So I'd love to do a scavenger hunt or something like that in the parks, and yeah, that is moving on.
Okay. Well, it's on the wrong side, that's fine.
Is he really gonna do this right now? Don't you dare. No, thank you.
Okay, number 21. Oh my god, I skipped one. Sorry, and this is like the best.
Not sad. This is like one of my favorite things to do. Well,
Rude.
Buster, stop. While I'm at Disney. Number 21 is to pin trade. Like without a doubt, I'm 100% pin trading while I'm there. I've heard mixed reviews about character attendance pin trading, but from what I've gathered, it's that we're not allowed to, so I can't pin trade when I'm at work, which is like understandable. We're not there to pin trade. We're not there to, you know, I mean, we're gonna be interacting with the guests no matter what, but that is not our specific role, and I know that my job there is to keep the safety of the character at number one, so I'm not complaining. I completely get it. But I love to pin trade, and I definitely will be pin trading on my days off. And yeah, that's it.
Alright. Number 23. So I definitely said that was 22, but I don't even know the order anymore. Basically, 21 is pin trade and 22 is scavenger hunt, but Rebecca is illiterate and can't read, so we're fine. It's fine.
Number 23 is meet all of the villains in the parks. I just love them. I love the villains. I don't know what it is about them. Maybe because it's
A little like different and I'm just like a quirky queen.
but literally I love them. I just think they're all so cool and different in their own ways, and I would love, like I'm meeting every single one of them by the end of my program. That's it. Also like Disney, if you're watching, bring Ursula to the parks. I literally have a costume. I haven't decided if I'm gonna like embarrass myself to that degree and post any kind of pictures.
Wow, I didn't realize how much what are you doing? Hello?
Post a picture here of my costume. I loved being Ursula. My mom and my aunt made me this costume. It weighs like 30 pounds and was honestly unbearable to wear, but like we're fine, we're driving. And yeah, Disney, get your act together. We want Ursula in the parks. So number 24 is the only one that matters on this whole entire sheet. Fall in love with Gaston. Like, he is such a good man. Am I real? Am I in real life right now? I love him. I really truly do. There is nothing in the world that this man couldn't do that wouldn't make me like swoon. Love him. Can't wait to meet him. Really, really, really praying to God that I get to work with him. But yeah, number 24, fall in love with the man himself, Gaston. And finally, number 25 is make unforgettable memories and everlasting friends.
That was so cringy. Hello.
in all honesty, there is nothing in this life I want more than to just meet the most incredible people, the most diverse people, the most challenging people in my life on this program, and like make everlasting friendships, and just make memories that are never gonna be forgotten. And I've heard from every single person, like if there's any kind of commonality in any of the things that former DCP people have told me, it's that you do those two things. So I'm just really hoping that that's what I'm gonna get out of it. And I know that if I force myself out of my comfort zones, I will. And yeah, so I hope you guys really enjoyed my DCP bucket list for 2019. There's so much more on this list. These are just a couple of the things in no particular order that I sat down and wrote down. I honestly cannot believe that anybody besides my family and friends watched that first video. It honestly has just gotten me so much more excited for my program, and I can't wait to meet everyone once I get down there. If you are a DCP vlogger,
I'm just a professional now.
if you are someone that posts DCP videos and are gonna be on my program, please leave a comment below. I'd love to make new friends. And yeah, so that was the 25 things that are on my bucket list for the DCP. Not in any kind of order, and definitely not all of them, but I appreciate you guys so much for taking your time out and watching this video. So